Nightly duty for dads. Beneficial or hassle? You be the judge. More of this story after this. All right, cut. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, What Up Pops? And if you're not familiar with the channel, make sure that you go and check out my intro video. I'll leave it probably here or there or somewhere. You'll find it on the screen. So make sure you check that out so that you can know what the channel is about. But today I'm going to be dropping some more information for you guys. Stay tuned. Parenting after hours. This is something that I thought about while my wife was pregnant. And I thought about all of the nights that I was going to have to stay up with my son. Like the nights that he's up crying, the nights that he wants to eat, the nights that he just wakes up and he's looking around and I'm trying to get some sleep. You know, they say that parents get no sleep when it comes to having a baby. And I believe that. So I try to take naps when he takes naps and stuff like that. But today I'm going to be talking about the importance of nightly duties for dads. Parenting after hours sounds like some type of late night rendezvous or something like that. Sounds like some type of rendezvous that you and your family are going on, or some type of adventure or something like that, but it's not. While parenting after hours has its pros and cons, I still believe that it doesn't matter because it's not about us. That's why us as fathers, we have our own individual day, and it's called Father's Day. That's when the focus will be on you. So I'm going to be sharing some tips, and well, not really tips. It's basically the importance of nightly duties for dads. But I personally believe that night duties should never be a burden on anybody. I try not to make it a burden on myself. Try not to make a burden on my wife. It shouldn't be something that you feel bad about. It shouldn't be anything that you are upset about. Get out of your feelings, guys. Toughen up. Get some tough skin. Stay up with your son or daughter and make the best of it. So one important thing that I think about is the fact that you get to bond with your son or daughter. With me, I get to bond with my son. Now, this is a bonding time that's in the wee hours of the morning. Normally, it's about 2 or 3 in the morning sometimes when I have to wake up with Micah, and I just make sure that I have everything out for him. So I make sure I have a bottle ready, make sure I have a pacifier ready, make sure I have Pampers and stuff ready, because you never know what's going to happen in the middle of the night. Most times it's just a rock them back to sleep, but it's not always going to be that easy sometimes. I wish I had that easy button where I can just press it, boop, and then everything is good, but I don't. That time that you get to bond with your son, I'm just going to keep saying my son because that's what I do have. I don't have a daughter, so make sure that you put in context what you do have. I mean, if you have a little dog, or if you have a little cat or a baby horse, whatever it is, put it in context, you know. But I have a son. This is the perfect time to learn your baby. Everything that he likes, stuff that he doesn't like, what time he wakes up. You start to get a routine of the things that he does, and make sure that you stick to his routine. You don't always want to be on your own schedule. It's not about you. But don't turn the TV on, because the TV, first of all, it's scientifically proven, like even with a lot of like LED lights and stuff like that, when the lights are too bright, it keeps you awake, and you don't want to be awoke. You don't want to be woke in the middle of the night for like 2 or 3 hours because you turn the TV on and it's super dark in the room and your eyes are like, boop, and I'm ready to, you know, watch TV all day. I'm ready to party. That's what your son's going to be saying. That's what your daughter's going to be saying. Oh, TV's on. Time to play. Hey, hey, hey. Da, 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 do, 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 bop, bop, bop. That's what your child would be saying. That's not anything that I would say. Another level of importance is to relieve the mom. Make sure that you always give some grace to the mother. The mom, she has to pump. The mom has to wake up in the morning so that she can get the baby changed, so that she can do this, do that. She has to get herself ready. She might have to put on her makeup, touch herself up. Then she'll have to go back, feed the baby, and it's just a lot. You know, we want to take the load off of the moms. We don't want to add more stress to them. We don't want to add more worry on them. Take your time, go to sleep. I'll wake you up when it's time for you to pump. You know, that's something that I always do. I make sure that whenever I'm up with Micah and I feed him, I make sure that I let my wife rest. You know, if he starts to cry, I try to rush him down the steps as fast as I can safely. And I go and get him a bottle and I make sure that he eats and rock him back to sleep. You have to make sure that you are kind of like tagging your teammate in. It can be like a wrestling thing. Like, okay, all right, tag, your turn. Go take some of the load off of me. Why not be an all-star and wake up in the morning, in the wee hours of the morning, take care of the baby, do what you got to do? And just a few more things to add on before I get to the last point. The importance of nightly duties is the fact that you are mega productive. There have been a lot of things that I've been able to do while I wake up in the morning with Micah. Sometimes I can plan my day out. I can plan out some of my workouts for some of my basketball training that I do. I can plan out some of the further months ahead. I can do some budgeting. Think about some different topics for my wife for her blog or something like that. And if you're going to be up, you're just going to be up, because you can't go to sleep while the baby's going to sleep. So I make sure that I get Micah to sleep, and then I start planning and doing something that I need to do. You can read a book, you can read something productive, be creative. Also, you can multitask. I sometimes try to wash the dishes with one hand. Never successful. I try my best, but like I said, can't do it. But one thing I can do, wash the dirty clothes. I can do laundry all day. One-handed, I'm a pro. And my last point, last level of importance, teamwork over competition. It's not about keeping a scoreboard, guys. It's not about, oh, well, I changed this many diapers on yesterday, so you have to change twice as many on today, because I actually doubled down when you went outside to go wash your car. So the fact that I did 50 diapers means that you have to do 100 diapers tonight. It's all about teamwork. If my wife has some planning or something to do, if she has something to do with her business, okay, babe, I got you. Let me get Micah. I'll handle everything. Make sure that you get everything done that you need to get done. And when you're ready, come get Micah, relieve me, and we can go from there. Teamwork is definitely the key. Once you start competing, then attitudes start to arise. Next thing you know, you ain't did this, you ain't did that, you ain't good for nothing. Bada bada bang, boom boom bow. Nobody wants to deal with the boom boom bow. Just get the job done. This is about your son. This is about your daughter. This is about building them up, building up young kings, building up young queens. You know, competition, kill it. Teamwork, tag them in. So that's all that I have for you guys. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share this video with somebody. You might want to share with a mom, share with a father. You never know. Somebody might need it. It can impact you. You guys be blessed. Until next time, what up, Pops?